Eric Aguirre and Fidel Ambris recalled in midfield roles tonight for the Mexican Giants.
So that he can work his magic in front of goal.
So Kai Kamara taking a place on the bench. Sergio Santos is pacing as this final day of the opening round of Leagues Cup commences, and away we go from Cincinnati with Monterrey, their usual Rayados blue and white stripes, intent on flexing their muscle.
Extremely good going forward. They have the interchange between the front three, particularly with Corona and Canales. Canales will have a much more of a free roll. So how does FC Cincinnati deal with that?
This one coughed up, and Evander with an early strike and a scare.
He's controlled play at the very beginning. A little bit of an easy giveaway, and then right here they just pick it off, and then Santos in a good position just to know who is going to find.
This one whipped in, takes a flick. Calm, cool, but poorly distributed out of the back. Claimed here by Arteaga. Positive. This is Ambris. Wasn't a wholehearted effort. What an interception. Yeah, what an interception there from Medina as well to aid to the cause. Didn't know that it was offside. Flag had stayed down. It's down here. Evander! And this time Cardenas gets all of it. Second ball in Monterrey in a world of hurt. Replay is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Well, good angle from Cardenas. Follow up with Santos.
And here come Cincinnati looking for more. Evander! Evander! That's more like it. The usual brilliance from the Brazilian. Just deserts Cincinnati shell-shocked Rayados. It's 1-0 and Leagues Cup is rolling.
You just got to watch the run from Orellano. It's just a little direct run that pushes the defender back, puts him in this position for them to be able to keep it alive right there. Then you see the entire back line of Monterrey is dropped off, and then Evander, this is where he's going to make teams pay. A little toe poke sets him up, and then he just needs a little bit of a window. Just patience. As soon as he breaks free, no way he's missing that one. Just strikes all the way through it, just to the far corner.
6 big games on tap. The final day of the opening round of Phase 1. It's set for an electrifying tournament. Once again, lovely, graceful move. Canales off the post and in. Brilliantly taken, expertly done. And Monterrey with the repulsed draw level. 1-1.
Completely against the run of play, but anytime Canales is involved in this game, good things are going to happen. Starts out wide, draws some defenders, opens up some space for himself. But just look at his positioning. Out wide, gives himself time, and then he's always looking to create. See, just his body language saying who's going to help out. Instead, he goes himself and just needs that little deflection at the last second. See the reaction from Sergio Ramos. Immediately knows that's in the back of the net, but he takes players on. He's decisive, but it's that little deflection that helps it. Gets past Loro in the last second as he's scrambling to try to get over.
And Gerardo Arteaga, who was booked in the first half. The front trio of Tecate, Corona, Bertarame, and Canales. And Canales wriggled free once again. Sergio Canales rattles the post. Nearly had his second. Orellano leaves it off for the Brazilian. He tries to work the one through. Orellano! Slick as you like, but it won't count. The flag is up offside against Cincy.
It all starts from the movement moments ago from Kai Kamara, just to be able to create a little bit of separation, but also just a change in tempo, because both teams are happy to build up slowly, get numbers back behind the ball, and that's why you bring on Kai Kamara. Because of his movement, he starts this play. See the positioning of Orellano, and just nears the field at the last second. Could have gone it to his left foot. Instead, it just way early.
As the VAR check continues at TQL Stadium. Here's Medina. Could be his last bit of action. Corona heavy on that first touch. They get it back, however, and Medina pulling the strings and orchestrating. Wide to this left-hand side. Much better from Arteaga. Probing. And that one a little over audacious that time from Eric Aguirre, making it in a move that we'll see Engel probably push forward into that wing-back position on the left-hand side. First things first, however, long throw from Monterrey. Takes it, bounce inside the box, and it's headed in. just wide. It was so close. Brought to you by T-Mobile.
We see the misheader, and then initially by Miazga, then Miles Ross.
Now at his new home, and looking to put Cincy in command. He's going to go for it. Evander, a sprawling save from Cardenas.
Cross, because this one was traveling. You see the run up, but the ability to get the dip and over the wall first, but then the bend, the pace, just at last second dips. But Cardenas does a good job. He's a little bounce, and then the push off to be able to get across, extension, and the big right hand to see it over the inline.
Gotta burn that midnight oil. Leagues Cup after dark. Is there a twist to the tail? Oh, it may drop now, and it's belted in. It's Bucha! Cincinnati in delight. They put it beyond measure, and all 3 points are heading to Cincy. 3-1.
Well, it certainly looks like Bucha is onside on this one. It just starts from a throw-in, and Monterrey just turned off, but it lands to Evander. And just look at his positioning, just to understand. But that's a lovely little ball once again. We saw it from Orellano for the second goal, this time into the path of Bucha, just to ride the challenge right there, but get enough on it to send Bucha into a position to open up his hips and take it first time. Great look as the strike comes off of Cardenas, but it won't matter much. Gets enough on it, but it's enough speed to tuck it into that far post, increase the lead.
Whipped across, and a strong header from who else but Sergio Ramos. It was audacious, trying to strengthen. Pops up now, this is Mojica. Good looking cross, great header down. It's Berterame, hold the phone. A late punch from Monterrey, and Rayados right back in it. 3-2.
We'll just look at this ball that comes from the right-hand side, but this is what we've talked about.
Such an odd one. Not too many times you see players apologizing for winning corners. That will do it. It's in the books. Cincinnati with redemption in the Leagues Cup. Evander, a magical evening from the Brazilian. A goal